Hi guys, so in our video today we're looking at upper chest breathing and diaphragmatic breathing and the difference. So we look at trying to retrain the breathing pattern so it takes away a lot of the tension from the upper back, the upper thoracic region here, and just helps to prevent that kind of upper back stiffness. So I've got Will over here. We're going to look at his breathing first. So if Will just takes a deep breath in, okay, and what you can see, that is more of an upper chest breathing pattern. So there isn't much lifting through here from the diaphragm, and the chest and shoulders tend to rise. So as he breathes in, and when we see it in cases where we do have people that come in that have got a lot of trigger points, a lot of overactivity in that neck, they tend to have a really high breathing pattern. So as they breathe, exactly that's what happens, which Will's showing there. They take a breath in and it lifts up, and also their breathing is very shallow. So what tends to happen there, these short, shallow breaths, and it really activates all these muscles here that really shouldn't be working in daily life. These accessory breathing muscles should only really come in when you're really putting a lot of force through your body. So what we look at is getting it so it becomes much more of a diaphragmatic breath. It's quite a simple thing you can do, really easy to do at home. So what you've got to do is get Will on his back, first of all. So he's going to be flat on his back here. Okay, we're going to bring the knees in, so just softens that lower back area. And then what we need to do is actually get all these muscles around here to switch off first. So to do that, he's going to bring his arms behind his head. Good. Okay, so all this area now is kind of switched off. And then I'm just going to put my hand around where his diaphragm is, just in the bottom of his rib cage, and get him to take a big deep breath in. Okay, and you'll notice what's happening there is the shoulders are still lifting, so we're still getting some lifting here, but we're also getting a little bit from here. And what I'm going to actually coach him to do, and again, you can do this on your own, I'll show you how to do it in a second, is actually now try and push against my hand wheel. So really try and, there you go, and you can probably see the difference on the video actually. Good, and again, big deep breath in, really try and lift, push against my hand. So we're actually training the diaphragmatic form of breathing rather than if you have a look in his upper body, you'll see here there's no lifting. Okay, so unconsciously then what should happen day by day, his body will get more used to using that diaphragmatic breathing pattern. So if it's on his own at home, you wanted to try this one out, just bring your hand on, get it in that kind of cavity there, just underneath the rib cage. Big deep breath in, really try and press against your hand. That's it, and long slow breath out. And again, big deep breath in, really pushing against his hands. Good, you can start to see that's really a lot soft around here now. So then what should happen over time, his body gets used to using the diaphragm for normal daily breathing, rather than all these upper chest muscles, and you'll have a lot less activity, a lot less trigger points and kind of neck stiffness. Okay, so that's a nice easy way you can start to retrain your breathing pattern and hopefully help your posture as well. Thanks a lot guys, catch up soon.